Okay, so I wanted to do a video on power-ups. This may be the most important video that you can watch about Fun Run Arena. I ask that you do not share this with anybody except the clan and your recruits, because this is a secret you do not want other people knowing. So first, let me just show you. If you hit the Outfits button here underneath your character on the left, it's going to bring up three options you can choose. You can click random over here if you want to change your character for each race, or you can leave it unchecked. What I do is I keep my arena guy all the way to the left, this guy over here. The guy in the middle is the person I typically display to people, and I can change those power-ups around. And the guy on the right, who does not have the correct power-ups on right now, is the clan battle character. Okay, so as you can see on Arena, I use the roulette, that top left power-up right here. This is a very quick cycling gun that is followed with a speed burst. The speed burst is really the most valuable thing on it, and I like to use that myself for Arena. I also use the cruise missile in Arena, which is a little bit different. I don't always use this in Arena, but if someone's running ahead, it's nice to stop them with that, or if they're in second, you can kill them with that also. So the cruise missile will go after the person in front, or if you're in front, it'll go after the second person. Now if you look here for my clan battle guy, I do not use the roulette. I use the regular gun so that I can get better aiming on a specific person, so that I can shoot the person in front if I'm not in front. As far as the red power-ups, those are the three that I use. The roulette in Arena, the cruise missile sometimes in Arena, and the regular gun in clan battle. If you don't have the regular gun, you can use the weight instead of the regular gun. But it's very important in clan battle because you can pick the exact person you need to kill, and you'll get more used to it. I still kill myself and I still kill my partner, but the more you use it, the better you'll get. So let's jump to the blue real quick. And if you look, these power-ups are all colored: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. The blue should always be on lightning. The freeze ray can help people, especially if there's slides in the level or if there's ice. When you get frozen, you continue to move forward. I have won plenty of races because I was frozen and landed on a slide. So always use the lightning. As far as purple is concerned, the oil spill is a waste of time. For people that know the levels, like elites and diamonds, it does no effect on them. The shrink ray is what I typically use. And of course that just shrinks a person. You can actually shrink someone over and over again, keeping them small, but you have to wait about almost 3 seconds in between using power-ups. The magnet can be used. This is very powerful. I use it in the arena sometimes when I get tired of the squirrels using the magnet, but you can also use this against, say, elites when they get way ahead. This is a great way to pull them back, so that's up to you. The shrink ray or the magnet, most people, elites, will use the shrink ray because they plan on being in front. Let me explain the magnet. The magnet pulls people towards you, so if you're in the front, it's going to pull people past you, in front of you. You don't use it if you're in the front. It's only when people go in front of you. So if you're in the front, hold on to it until someone passes you and then use it. If they don't pass you, then you never need to use it. It's something you need to learn about power-ups. they're very special in the sense that you only need to use them when you need to use them. You don't just need to use them because you have one. You want to hold on to them like gems and use them to get ahead or to stay ahead. So that takes care of purple, blue, and red. So what we have left here is orange, yellow, and green. And if you notice, I picked 2 orange instead of 2 red. This is very important. I did the same thing over here with the green. I picked 2 green instead of 2 yellow. The reason why, if you do this, and here's the big thing, if you pick 2 orange and 2 green, it's going to give you more of the yellow. And you really need to have the speed burst. That's level 18. Play arena a lot to get there quickly. There's only a couple people left in our clan that don't have this. You need to learn how to use the speed burst in the right places. It's the only way you're going to win against people that are good. So pick 1 yellow. If you don't have the speed burst, I would probably recommend the regular, the sticky speed, because even if you get hit with a power up, you still are moving forward quick. It doesn't stop the speed burst. Some people like to use the afterburner, but it takes way too long to kick in the speed burst, and you usually end up dying before it kicks in. So I recommend sticky speed if you don't have speed burst. As far as the orange and the green, it's kind of up to you what you want to use. I do recommend the fiery shield and the regular shield, and you can play around with the order of these. You can put the regular shield first, and then put the fiery shield second, and see what it gives you more of. I see most elites doing it that way, but I've been doing it the other way and it's worked out fine. If you don't have the fiery shield, use the balloon and the regular shield. It'll do the same thing. The balloon's not as good, but that's okay. So finally we go into orange, and this is pretty much the same thing. Pick the 2 that you're most comfortable with, that you like using the best. I love to use the boxes because it knocks people so far back. I would recommend the trap box. If you don't have that, use the regular box. I like to use this saw because I feel like it gives me more speed burst. See, the game is trying to find the best power up for you at the moment that you pick it up, compared to where everybody else is in the race to get you in front. So if it doesn't have other things to pick from, it kind of defaults to the speed burst. I found using this trap saw gives me the most speed burst, but you try what you want. You can do the bear claw with the, with the beehive, which is always funny. If you have a box, definitely put a box in there. One has to be a box. It really hurts people. Learn where to put them. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to make this video any longer. It's already pretty long. The gist is 1 red, 2 orange, 1 yellow, 2 green, the lightning, and then the shrinker, the magnet. You will be blown away by how many more speed bursts you get. It will change your entire game.